Pam Bondi and Pete Hegseth head to Memphis as federal crime surge continues. Memphis is once again in the national spotlight as U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi announced she and Secretary of War Pete Hegseth will be visiting the city this week as part of a federal and state law enforcement surge. The announcement came during a Fox News interview with Maria Bartiromo, where Bondi confirmed that the visit is scheduled for Wednesday morning. The surge, now entering its third day, has already made headlines with multiple arrests, and Bondi says she and Hegseth will be on the ground meeting with National Guard troops, federal agents, state police, city officials, and local residents. Memphis is a beautiful historical city, and people are getting killed there every day, Bondi said. She added that the rising violence in the city must come to an end, praising President Trump for initiating the Memphis Safe Task Force. The task force is unprecedented in scale. 219 National Guard members have been deputized as special U.S. Marshals, working alongside local and federal law enforcement. Bondi emphasized that the goal is not only to curb violent crime, but also to protect the city's growing business sector. So many great AI companies, tech companies are moving in, and we want to make Memphis safe for them, she said, referencing xAI, the AI company founded by Elon Musk, which operates the world's largest supercomputer in Memphis and is expanding with a second data center. Google is also building a new campus nearby. While local leaders have noted a decrease in crime this year, Bondi called last year's violent crime rate outrageous and insisted that decisive action is needed. She also praised the Memphis Police Department and Mayor Paul Young for their cooperation, even though the mayor has expressed reservations about the National Guard deployment. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris also raised concerns about the constitutional authority for such a deployment. At the same time, the surge has sparked discussion at the national level. State Senator Brent Taylor, our Memphis, praised the initiative, telling the Senate Judiciary Subcommittee that the Memphis Safe Task Force could become a model for crime reduction in other cities. Meanwhile, President Trump addressed military leaders in Washington, suggesting that American cities could serve as training grounds for the armed forces in combating domestic threats. Trump described what he called an invasion from within, highlighting the need for strategic intervention in urban areas facing high levels of crime. As the Memphis Safe Task Force continues its operations, all eyes will be on the city to see if this aggressive federal and state partnership can turn the tide on violent crime. With high-profile leaders like Bondi and Hegseth on the ground and federal resources in full deployment, Memphis could become a test case for national crime strategies in the months ahead. The coming days in Memphis will be closely watched, and the outcome could redefine how federal and local authorities respond to urban crime in America. Stay tuned, because this is a story that's far from over.